Hello, good morning, warm welcome. Time to read the Economic Times newspaper, look at all that it is saying, and decode one news in this live. That's the whole purpose and inside of which we are coming up with yet another episode of the decoding of the Economic Times newspaper. So, yes, you all by now know that right early in the morning I read the papers. And one of the news that caught my eye today for you guys is on an article which was saying, okay, look at the long term records to choose mutual fund plans to invest in. So let's read the article, let's see what it is saying, and let's also make out if just checking the long term records is enough to pick a mutual fund to invest our hard earned money in. So let's see. Hi Kaveri, hey Mayank, hi Chitra, good morning, warm welcome. How are you guys? Have you read the Economic Times newspaper? How are you guys doing? Hey Pooja, good morning. How are you? Wow, I'm loving the hearts and the thumbs up that you guys are sending. And yes, to all my friends, happy Pongal, happy Makar Sankranti. I don't even know all the festivals which are in here today. So, whatever part of the festival it is, happy to you. Know that I am sending you blessings of abundance on this festival and on each day. Hey Mukta, Sonika, Archana, Diksha, good morning. And yes, Archana, happy Friday. Warm welcome. Let's begin. So, today on page number 7 of ET Markets, there is this article that I was referring to, which was saying that decision based on performance in the immediate past could prove costly for investors. So we shouldn't just be looking at the immediate returns to judge if a mutual fund is worth investing our hard-earned money in. So let's see. Hey, Maya, good morning. Kaveri, you're reading it every day alongside your regular The Hindu. Oh, I love The Hindu newspaper. I mean, I remember, thank you for mentioning The Hindu. I think one of the acknowledgements that's due from my side is The Hindu actually helped me improve my English, and this goes back at least 20 years. So yeah, I think today is the day when you mentioned The Hindu, and I think yes, that acknowledgement has been long due, and I would give it to them today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, happy Pongal and wishing bountiful harvest to everyone. Thank you. Reading ahead. So look at the long-term records to choose mutual fund plans to invest in. So wealth managers advise that investors choose mutual fund schemes that perform better than their benchmarks and category averages consistently in both bull and bear markets, and stick to a mutual fund manager who takes a balanced approach. So look at all that they are talking right in paragraph 1 as far as selecting good mutual funds are concerned. So mutual fund schemes which perform better. Now they just don't perform better in terms of the returns that they're making. They perform better than their benchmarks. We all know, all the women who've done the Money Gym program, they know that mutual funds which have done better compared to their benchmarks. Okay, each mutual fund has a benchmark, has an index that it is measuring its performance against. So we got to check if the mutual fund has performed better than the benchmarks and the category averages. So whatever in the particular category the funds are doing, it's performing better in all the markets, whether it's the bull market, which is the upside, or whether the market is on the downside. And look at the fund manager who takes a balanced approach. Well, I don't agree with just the balanced approach. There is far more to be seen in a fund manager than just the balanced approach. And it is saying rather than just chasing returns based on the previous year's performance. So looking at just the previous year's performance in terms of returns is insufficient information to map if a fund is worth investing hard-earned money in. So there is data from ICICI Securities which is showing that the top performers in a category keep changing every year. So top performing mutual funds are changing every year. And what is the top performing scheme this year may not remain the same next year. So the top 3 performers in the large cap space, okay, for calendar year 2021 it is talking about. Tata large cap was one mutual fund there was the top performing. Nippon India large cap was another, and Invesco large cap was another. And they were ranked 25th, 29th and 15th respectively in the year 2020, and 12, 16 and 20 in 2019. So it's saying that if you will map a mutual fund just by looking at its past year's performance, you may be mistaken. You may end up taking a fund which is not worth your hard-earned money. Mid-cap space, it is saying the top performing funds in 2021 were PGIM India Mid-Cap, Baroda Mid-Cap, Motilal Oswal Mid-Cap. Okay, and they were ranked 1, 4th and 25th respectively in the previous year. So that's the difference, okay? So do not make the mistake of just looking at a mutual fund's previous year performance to decide if a mutual fund is worth investing your hard-earned money. Okay, so there is a significant data for you to see and make a decision from. We have a quote which is coming up ahead from Sachin Jain, who is a mutual fund analyst at ICICI Securities. He's saying the best performing fund in 2021 was not the topper in the previous year. Every fund performs in cycles, and no scheme will outperform across all investment horizons. He's advising investors to look at consistency of performance by evaluating returns over a longer tenure. So he's telling you to look at longer tenure, which means look at 5-year returns, look at 7-year returns, okay? Like look at long-term returns, which actually honestly we do look at in our Money Gym program, okay? And is saying that look for funds that are staying ahead of their category average returns, okay? Then it's saying that enter mutual funds. Okay, 1 second, okay? I love this line, so I'm reading it, okay? Pooja, Sinduri, good morning. Hi, Kavneet, Sonika. Kavir, you're saying alpha, check the alpha always. Money Gym 101. Look at all the aspects of the fund's record. Top performance is subjective. Money Gym has given us so many parameters to check before choosing. Yeah. And why I'm bringing this article is also to bring to your notice how insufficient information is given. Right? Sometimes we feel, okay, looking at this, I can now select a good mutual fund, but this information is just so insufficient. I mean, of course, they have a point where they're making that don't just look at the past year's performance, but well, we can't be looking at just the past year, right? There is far more that needs to be seen, and it doesn't mean you just look at the 5-year returns, 7-year returns, or you look at the fund manager and make sure that he has a balanced approach. No, this is still insufficient. Okay, that's what I want to point out to each one of you today. And please guys know that I'm not being endorsed by ET to do ET Wealth or ET Economic Times newspaper decoding. These are my daily habits, and from my daily habits I've built these lives so that you guys could benefit. That's the whole intention, and build a new way of thinking which is needed to become an ace investor, a wealth creator. So now I'm saying, another expert, S. Shankar, who is founder of Credo Capital, he's saying it is important to look at the upside and downside ratio over a period of time for a scheme. Opt for funds that not only capture the upside in the bull market, but also protect you well in the downturn. So what are those ratios that you can see to map the upside performance and the downside performance? And no, this market does go down. So we can't be looking at the past year's performance or 5-year, 7-year performance to say, okay, this is worth my hard-earned money. No. The upside, the downsides need to be seen because this market is volatile. As per Morningstar India, an upside capture ratio over 100 indicates a fund has generally outperformed the benchmark over the periods of positive returns for the benchmark. A downside capture ratio of less than 100 suggests that it has lost less than its benchmark in periods when the benchmark has been read. So everybody, okay, this article is to remind you that you don't look at just a couple of things to map if an investment is worth your hard-earned money. There are far more parameters. For all the money gymmers, you know, you've been taught them in the money gym program. Follow them. Okay? Strictly follow them. Do not make the mistake of just looking at some parameters, because then there is a probability that you will hit losses. Please start typing. What are you learning? Okay, Pooja is saying, hey Priyanka, are you okay? Seems you have a slight bad throat. Yes, Pooja, thank you so much for asking. Delhi is freezing. I am under the weather. Definitely you've got it right. So thank you for loving me. Thank you for caring about me. Preeti, good morning. Hi Jinar, Rupal, Rakhi, Sindhuri. Please start typing, everybody. What are you taking away? What are you learning? What are you understanding? Thank you, Pooja. Thank you. I am taking care. I'm taking as much care as I can. Sometimes I feel, oh, beyond this, what else can I do now? Okay, Pooja, what you're taking back is that you are 1% wiser today. Wonderful. That's brilliant, isn't it? Just 1% improvement if we can keep making, man, 37 times better with our finances in 1 year. I think it can be a game changer. What about others? What is everybody taking away? Okay, Jina is saying, Priyanka, get well soon. You are truly inspiring because you always show up for us. Yes, Jina. In the last 10 years, okay, this is the 11th year of operations at Women on Wealth. There has not been even one session, one live, one conversation, one community meet that I would have missed. So yes, I really stand for women making a difference to this world and women moving forward. Standing for that. Ishita, you can only absorb 5% of what I shared, okay? It's just the start for you. No worries. Just keep going. We're together in this. You're not alone. Kaveri, yet another reaffirmation of Money Gym principles, that we have learned so much more than just this single article advice in ET. Absolutely. Sonika is saying, every time I listen to you, it reminds me that without study and research and persistence, you can't be an ace investor. You can't be. But once you've put your investments on an autopilot, trust you me, your work is done. Raki saying, reading financial news is not forming a habit, Priyanka. For few days it continues and then, I get that, Raki. Okay. And so what if you're falling? Just get up yet again. Okay. I think that's the mantra. We all, when we are building a new habit, we'll persist with it for some days and then we will fall. And that's why these lives exist. So that you can come back, get up, be on track. So please have some empathy and some love for yourself, okay? And it's okay to fall. You know, one of my mentors used to say, कि कुछ करोगे ही नहीं तो गलती भी नहीं होगी. कुछ करोगे तभी गलती होगी. Right? So, कुछ attempt कर रहे हो तभी fail हो रहे हो. वरना fail भी नहीं होगे. So just get up and get going. That's the intent. Rupal, you're saying mutual fund selection needs to consider various ratios which we have learnt in the Money Gym course, not to go with just the fads and the tips. Yes, brilliant. Thank you, Kaveri, for sending in your wishes. Yes, Rakhi, we are standing right here to support you. We are right here to support each one who is willing to receive the support. Nidhi, the ratios mentioned in the paper are not what we are considering for mutual fund. But yes, sure, beta ratio for downturn stability and rest for upside, we all consider. Yes. So this is to bring you back on track and to ensure that we are all on track together. Everybody, can I invite you to please share this video? Who knows who knows that one woman who might be looking at investing in mutual funds may get an eye opener and discover that hey, there is far more for her to learn, to invest her hard-earned money. So please share this video with people in your life or on your Facebook timelines or any other Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, or anywhere that you feel appropriate. Please share, spread the word. Let financial education be available for each woman in this world. Mukta is saying 1% improvement. I just selected 2 mutual funds because of Women on Wealth. Got that. Thank you. Thank you for using the principles and implementing them in your life. That is what matters. Implementation is the key, and you've done that, and the reward is yours, completely yours, Mukta. Financial abundance your way. Yes, Kaveri is sending you more love, Mukta. Got that. So who's sharing the video? Please type in shared. Please type in shared if you are sharing the video. Got that, Kavneet. Thank you so much for sharing. Let the entire Thailand know that financial education is available for women. Yes, Kaveri, thank you so much for sharing. Got that. Have a happy festival time. Got that, Rupal. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mukta. Okay, so then, yes, Kavneet, got it. I'm looking forward to the entire Thailand coming in. Okay, guys, on this note, I'm closing this live. Thank you so much for showing up and making that 1% improvement in your money life today. I now see you again in the live on Tuesday for the decoding of the ET Wealth newspaper, and today at 4:30 p.m. I am doing the Ask Me Anything series on Women on Wealth Instagram. So do show up, bring up your questions, and I'm right here to answer them and support you in moving forward towards your financial goals. Loads of love. Take charge. Stay safe. Bye-bye.